This is a really interesting look here by Coastal Carolina, and it's freeze option. Obviously, everybody's running it, and Coastal also runs it where they freeze option. Say they're running inside zone that direction, you'd fake to that back, and then that back would end up pitching off that end. Right here, what they end up doing is they still block inside zone that same direction. So they're blocking inside zone to the left still. He's going to slip right there to pin, double there to front side, base on that front side right there. But what they end up doing on this one is they end up faking to the back over here, trying to get these linebackers to step up. Then he spins, and he's speed option with that same guy. Now you got a lead back over here that also jabbed and going out that direction. We'll play it. Really interesting look. Right there you can see it opens up right here. Everybody's jabbing that direction. Both backs are acting like they're running inside zone, and he's going to be the pitch back. But right here, they jab, and then he turns and he's running. They're running speed option here on this defensive end. That tackle is worked up to pin there. They're doubling the pin there. As you can see, he spins around. Now you have a lead back running the alley for the safety. Gets a good pitch. Now that ball's in space with the guy leading and a lot of space. So I thought that was a really interesting look. Everybody's running it where they're going the same direction, but right there faking it to the left and then speed option back to the right, which is a really interesting look there for Coastal, and it worked really well for them throughout the year. And we'll look at some more clips. This is the same game, similar formation here for Coastal Carolina, running it to the Twins again. Again, you can see how hard these guys are stepping, trying to fake that run to the right. Obviously, the O-line's running that inside zone that direction, trying to pin those guys, though. So you can see he's arcing for that backer as well, so they know where this ball is going. But right there, fake to the right, comes out left. Nice easy pitch that ends up taking the quarterback, and he's arcing for whatever shows up in the alley. Good easy pitch. Not quite the relation you really hope to be as far as the perfect pitch relationship, a little tight. But right there, they're able to take a good pitch read. He's going to cut that corner, trying to get his hands down and try to circle the defense. Again, getting the ball in space, circle the defense right there, make those guys play disciplined football and assignment football, not let them just get upfield to rush. And right there, they're able to circle it and get a pretty good game there for Coastal against Georgia State. Here's the backside freeze option here for Coastal, and you can see what they're looking at as far as the numbers here. This tight end's going right there to pin. They're going to obviously jab here, try to get all these guys to go down. They're going to work there to there. They're going to work all these guys and get them to flow front side and pin them that direction, and they're going to run that speed option back here. Here's the pitch guy. So you're going to pitch to the back, and then that off back that's leading, he's going to get that corner right there, the widest guy. So right here, we'll play it. You can see tight end gets up there easily to pin right there. They pin those backers and everything. He's working for whatever shows up. I'm going to pin it inside and try to create a wall. And the back's really hard jab step right there, almost like he's going pitch relationship, like they're running that triple option. And then he flips back, goes backside. He's arcing for that corner. Probably a little early on this pitch. He didn't quite commit to it. That end does a good job. He would have gotten there if he wouldn't have gotten a little bit of congestion and had to avoid his buddy. And then the other guy gets a little piece of him right there just in his way. So right there, not the best read for the quarterback. Probably need to stretch that a little bit more. But right there, it gives it to him, gets it to his guy in space, ends up working out, makes the guy miss, and then everything works out. He's able to get to the end zone right there. But you can see there at the beginning what they're trying to do as far as the scheme, numbers, and leverage. They feel like they could attack that area, get everybody to step that direction, and then 2-on-1 right there with that guy and take care of that corner. There's another backside freeze option. This time he gave a little bit of motion here against Coastal, and he ends up coming back out to lead. But right there, the window dressing doesn't quite work out for him, but you can see faking the inside zone that direction or the option, and he's coming back out there for the pitch man. He's arcing for the alley. For some reason, he ends up passing up this guy. I don't know if he believes that's the pitch man or not, but he ends up passing him up and just rolling on to the safety. He should try to kick that guy and just take him where he wants to go. Right here also, quarterback doesn't quite get the commitment there from the end. Probably going to have to carry that out a step or two more. Try to get his shoulders turned a little bit more. But good pitch. And then this end does a great job of going flat down the line. He would have contained that either way. I think this would have been a 2 or 3 yard gain either way. But missed block there makes it a negative gain. Good play there by the end. Probably could have carried that to him a little bit more as the quarterback is concerned. And then a missed block there on the edge as well, blocking the alley player. This is a really good look for Coastal out of 10 personnel there in a trip set over here. 4-1 box, so they're going to fake inside zone that direction. They're going to slip. Both these guys slip up and end up having a chance to pin that linebacker. Again, in the pistol, steps to it, fakes the run over there to the left, and he flips around, speed option and off this defensive end right here. Really good job carrying it to him. makes him commit, and then a really good pitch relationship right there where he can circle it. No chance for that DN to play both of them, and they circle it. Great job right there by the receiver as well, working outside shoulder. Able to get vertical and get that first down. As you can see here, the line, they slip the guys that are uncovered. They just slip up to that second level, and both those guys, even I believe that's the center that ends up pinning that only linebacker in the box, and then he's working to pin whoever shows up next. So right there, really interesting look at it. 10 personnel, getting the ball in space for a big play against BYU.